owner of Playpod, Bibi Ayesha. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
A very young owner. I'm assuming you play yourself in the Playpod sometimes.
Sometimes I do.
But it's fantastic. We are seeing more and more young people doing things that they probably never imagined they would do. And we talk about this all the time, that when our generation was growing up, we only knew you finish matric, you study, you work, or you get married and you have babies. That was the course of life. There was nothing else. And you're finding with Gen Z, the world is so much bigger. Yeah. And they're thinking out of the box. There's 17, 18-year-olds that are earning much more,
100%.
that are doing amazing things. You look at the different brands that are in Saxony and Westwood Mall itself. But let's focus here. What made you want to take over a business like this? And how did it happen?
Okay, so firstly, I was working at Playpod Cafe as a play assistant.
You see, that's how open-minded you were.
Yeah.
Clever.
I am studying to become a teacher, so
Perfect.
that job was ideal for me.
Right.
So I sent in my CV and I got myself an interview, and I went and I viewed the place, and I fell in love the minute I went there, because it's a cute
lovely.
pink cafe, and the playroom is like, wow, it's like everything is like so small, and I never imagined that something like that existed, like pods, like a supermarket, a dollhouse, and a bakery. It was adorable when I first saw it. So I said, okay, when I get this job, I'm going to love it and enjoy it so much.
And keep resetting the grocery shop.
That was the only hard part, but we managed it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I heard Playpod was for sale, and I put in my offer because I just love that place. And I could see myself growing with Playpod Cafe and improving and, going all out.
I remember still coming there when you were working there.
Yes.
I remember that very clearly.
I remember.
Because that was just when you'll increase the age. You'll cut it off at 6 and my daughter was 7.
The age group story.
I was like, I want my daughter to go inside.
I remember.
And the strange thing is, and I must be honest with that, is how Bibi Ayesha handled it. She could have chosen to be like, sorry, ma'am, but you need to leave because it stops at 6. But she was like, oh, let me see what I can do. And I picked up the phone. I know the owner. I'm one of those, afraid to admit that I literally picked up the phone and I was like, listen here, I'm here with my children. But sorry, that was a rare thing and it'll never happen again, I promise you. But now you're the owner.
Yeah, so you can, don't tell anyone, you can go.
Fantastic. Okay, but let's talk about the Playpod itself. You were mentioning earlier all that imaginary place. What's the setup like inside for people that have never been?
So it's a room.
Okay.
The minute you enter the room, there's a desk with forms. You have to fill in an indemnity form. Okay. And then there's a dollhouse on your side with the supermarket and a vet area, a cute reading section in the corner. There's a cute buildable couch. You can make camps and couches and whatever. And there's a little table, so there's puzzles to play with. And then there's a nice slide. A lot of kids get attracted to our famous yellow twirly slide. A lot of kids love the slides. And then there's a fireman area.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's steps, so you can go in there and then come down.
My son loves that one.
Yeah, a lot of kids. The boys go more for that. And then the bakery. It's quite surprising how boys go into the bakery and they like shock us with like the imaginative play, So that's Playpod Cafe. If anyone hasn't been there, that's how.
But I know as well what you've done over time was increase the activities that you've done in between. Tell us about that and what sort of activities do you guys get up to?
So we have canvas painting.
Wow.
And we have ceramic pieces. So the ceramic pieces are cute. For example, donut shaped, made out of ceramic. It's more like a clay, and then you can paint it. So it comes with like 2 or 3 pieces. Yeah. So and we are introducing new activities. So there's a lot that we're improving on and bringing in new stuff. We also worked on a new menu, and we're playing around with the stuff, and we've got donuts and croissants and all of those fantastic things coming soon.
But I think what's most perfect about your setup is the fact that you'll just keep that one door open, and so it's easy access and not easy for the kids, but it's easy to monitor the kids going in and out, the flow of the children. And then also it makes it less stressful for the parent that's now sitting there and having their coffee. They know that the kids are fine and they can see them.
And we have play assistants. That's what makes
Yes.
PlayPod unique, is that we have play assistants to look over your kids for that 1 hour that
Yeah.
you have booked with us.
So if you're coming in with really small kids, like I see you from the age of 2, so they would be safe to play in that area?
Yes, they would, 100%.
I
They
love
would.
that little, is the reading corner still there at the back as well?
It's still there, yeah.
Oh, lovely,
We've got cute
perfect.
cloud shelves there with books on it, so kids are really attractive to very colorful and creativity. Yeah.
And what's some of the plans, if I may ask? Now we're coming to the end of year, kids are getting busy with exams. But obviously, come end of November, December, you guys are going to be bombarded.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
What's on the mind? What's on your plans?
We want to do a little cooking class.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and a bakery class. And we want to do more stuff with paint.
Okay.
So, yeah, maybe canvas, more canvas paintings, and yeah.
Maybe plans to expand also eventually?
Yes, we want to bring in more pods, but we think it's going to take time.
Yeah.
So, obviously, it would not be ready for December because we are preparing for December, obviously. So maybe in the new year we'll have more stuff to show.
Maybe we could have a whole PlayPod section at the souk. Oh, that'd be so cool.
I was thinking about that.
We need to go to events department. What do you think? We'll have a whole mini PlayPod pop-up.
A portable PlayPod.
A portable PlayPod.
Yes.
Look at that. We just came up with something new. Okay, but PlayPod is PlayPod Cafe. So tell us about the cafe itself.
Okay, so why there's a cafe and a kids play area is because our whole aim is for parents to come in and relax while you book your child in for 1 hour, and your child is safe and secure with play assistance, and you can order a coffee. And plus, I've never mentioned that we're affiliated with a few restaurants that's in Saxony Westwood Mall.
I love that the delivery.
Yeah. So there's a little service fee that you'll pay, and the staff of PlayPod will take your order down at the counter. We'll go and fetch your order. You're allowed to eat it up, and your dirt gets cleaned up after. So that's why
you don't have to move from PlayPod.
It's more of a convenience.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So tell me what you brought for me today, just to try out, because obviously these items would be available. What sort of menu do you have at PlayPod itself?
We have milkshakes, coffee, mocktails, gourmet milkshakes. We have baked goods like the famous Matilda chocolate cake, the rainbow cake. The kids go crazy for it. We have macaroons.
I'm going to keep these for my daughter. She
really enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I brought bubblegum in the macaroon, bubblegum flavor, Nutella, and
there's a pink one.
Strawberry, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you find that the moms tend to enjoy the most? What are typical things that the moms do when they're coming there?
The
Matilda.
The Matilda.
Okay, so let me go with Matilda first.
Yeah, go with Matilda first.
In the meantime, let's take some callers. Remember, our WhatsApp line is going a little bit crazy. But what we're going to do is we're going to take calls. So, Spoonie, you're going to have to help me out here because I know the WhatsApp number. I don't know the call-in number. So what is the number that they call in to get?
Call us now on 0861 904 904.
Hey, Sponiso, they better give you a raise, huh? 0861 904 904. You're going to speak to Tobeka. We want you to put your children on the line. Please, no siblings, if that's possible. 1 child per family, so no siblings. Name and surname and contact number goes to Tobeka. She's going to put you through. You need to be between the ages of 2 and 6 years old. These vouchers or play sessions for the 1 hour play sessions are valid for the month of October only. So you have children between the ages of 2 and 6, male or female, anybody's welcome. This is for the PlayPod that's at Saxony Westwood Mall. We are giving 5 vouchers away today, and we would love for you to call in. Tobeka is standing by to take your calls. Please give your full name and a contact number, 1 contact number to her. The vouchers will be left at reception for you to collect from tomorrow. So let's give it a go. Bismillah. So are these outsourced, supplied to PlayPod? You're not baking them yourself,
No.
Are you? No, okay.
We have a supplier.
Oh, lovely. Best supplier. So we're just going to... okay, Bismillah. What's been the response? Like, who've been the people that have been assisting you the most in the running of PlayPod? Like, where do you get ideas from or inspiration from? Or who would you say, like, is really such a help when it comes to running a business like this?
My mom.
Oh, man.
My mom. My mom's there to help me, because I'm young And my mom is quite an experienced person. And my mamu, of course.
The mamu.
He is really, really experienced. So he's guiding me.
For those that don't know, introduce your mamu. Who's your mamu? You want to say his name?
Irshad Imandid.
There we go. Now it makes a lot more sense when people hear the name. So we must just a shout out there to Irshad Imandin, of course, to have him as the mamu. But of course, why I mention that is because in a business like this, you need advice.
Yes.
You are going to
And
need.
my mamu is ideal for that.
Absolutely.
He's perfect for that. He knows like how you're supposed to plan and where you're gonna go wrong. So you have to do something right to not fail at it, Yeah.
Absolutely. And a business with children, it's going to chop and change all the time as well. What would you say some of your biggest challenges have been?
The age group.
Right.
The age group.
To manage that?
To manage that. It's very, very hard for people to understand our age group and why the playroom is designed for the ages 2 to 6. Because we do have a choking hazard and it was designed for 2 to 6. So we cannot have like a 9-year-old or 10-year-old in the playroom.
No, it is. I understood afterwards, as cross as I was that day. But then you understand also that if you have really young kids and then you have 9 and 10-year-olds, like you said, that are jumping and going down those slides, they're obviously a lot stronger, a little wilder.
Yes.
So we need to be mindful of that also. But that is a very, very delicious Matilda cake. So that was your Matilda cake,
yes,
right?
That was.
And this one is what? A confetti. What do they call this?
Rainbow
cake.
Yeah, rainbow.
Okay, this one looks really colorful and amazing. It's all one flavor, just different colors, right?
Yes.
I've watched them make these things on TikTok and stuff. It's incredible. But if you can see this in the camera, look at that. So you buy them like this, like a slice?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. Do we have our callers on the line already? Okay, they're probably the 2 to 6-year-olds. Let me think. They're probably scared to even speak on the phone right now. But let's just get you guys to call in. The number again is 0861 904 904. You need to call in to win the 5 vouchers for the free play sessions at PlayPod in Westwood. We want you to just call in 0861 904 904. It has to be a call in because we want to say hello to the children. But we do understand, if I think about it, my son is 4 and he would never talk on radio. So let's be a little bit practical. So if it's the mom, then you can call in, absolutely. And you can maybe join so we can just say hello to the little one if he or she is willing to do so. But if you wish to call in on behalf of the children, please dial 0861 904 904. Let's just speak to you. And then your child can just say hello if they wish to say hello. And these are 5 free play sessions. Tell us about the hours at PlayPod.
So we do 1-hour sessions only. So we don't do 30 minutes. A lot of people come to us and they're like, do you guys do 30 minutes? We're like, no, it's really not worth it, 30 minutes, because it's just not enough time.
No.
So 1 hour is ideal. So we just stuck with 1 hour. And if the parents do want to extend for another hour, then most parents do.
And what are the rates typically for an hour?
100 Rand per child
wow.
per hour. Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. And then like I mentioned, the advantage with the PlayPod, it's absolutely secure. So you literally can leave them. They get to wear like a band or something when they get in?
Yes, you do.
They used to be.
They used to be. I'm also working on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of them just end up ripping it off at some point.
Yes. Yeah. So the whole thing is the play assistants. The play assistants are always there.
To monitor.
Yeah, always there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start it. We need 5 callers. So let's give it away. We've got 10 minutes left and we need 5 callers, 5 vouchers. And these 5 vouchers are going to be left at our reception. So let's welcome the first caller. Assalamu alaikum. Who am I speaking to? What's your name?
Nusaiba.
Nusaiba. And how old are you, darling?
4.
4 years old. That's amazing. And what's your favorite animal?
Cat.
A cat? Do you have a cat?
No.
No. Do you have any pets?
No.
Okay, so if you could choose a pet, would you like to have a cat?
Would you like to have a cat? Yeah.
What color cat would you like to have?
Black.
A black one. Oh, wow. And what do you go to school yet, Nusaiba?
No. No.
No? Okay. Inshallah, by next year, you're probably going to go to school. Have you been to the PlayPod at Westwood Mall?
Yes.
And do you like it there?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to play with when you go there?
Slide.
You like the slides. Okay, there we go.
Huh? And the baking stuff? Baking stuff.
And the baking stuff. Okay, thank you, Mommy. So we're going to give you get to have a play session so your mommy can enjoy some time alone at the cafe. And one of the vouchers for you is going to have your name on it. Is your name Nusaiba? What's your surname, darling?
Zeba.
Nusaiba. Bucks. Okay, so we're going to keep that down. Nusaiba Bucks. You're going to enjoy yourself at the play pod. All right. Thank you for calling. I mean, you're welcome. Assalamu alaikum.
Congratulations.
Okay, do we have another one? Next line. Assalamu alaikum. Oh,
Assalamu alaikum.
and who am I speaking to?
Wa alaikum salam. Muhammad Isa Suleiman.
Muhammad Isa Suleiman. And how old are you?
6.
6. Muhammad Isa Suleiman. Are you the very famous Natkha that was at the kids' takeover?
Yeah.
How are you doing today, Muhammad Isa?
Good.
Very good. And how was school today?
Good.
What do you like about school? Do you like school?
That I get to play with my friends.
Absolutely. Who's your best friend?
Ayaz.
Ayaz. Okay, so you gave a nice shout out to Ayaz. And have you ever been to the play pod before?
Yes.
All right. And what's your favorite thing about the play pod?
That you get to dress up.
That you get to dress up.
Yes.
See, that's cool also. Okay, Muhammad Isa, I left your voucher here. You can come collect it from tomorrow. All right.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah for calling. Assalamu alaikum, sweetheart. You can have your own, like a Naat program at Playpod one. And then you call him. Next, do we have another caller? Nope, not yet. Okay, so we have 3 more vouchers. We need 3 more callers in 5 minutes. Come on. We can't take longer than this because Eric is going to zoom in here for news. So we've got 3 more vouchers to the first 3 callers that come through. Tabeka, bring in those callers, send them through to Zboni. So I forgot to mention Zakaria also when I was talking about all the technicians. Zach is the other one. We will not talk about him. He's the Minister of Technical here at Al-Ansar, the head of the department. And yes, we all know him, we all love him, we all interfere with him. But yes, they do some great work, the techs behind Radio Al Ansar here. So while we're waiting for those 3 more callers to come through, we want to remind you that we are talking to the team from Playpod Cafe based at Saxony Westwood Mall. The hours, days, opening times?
We open Monday to Sunday.
Right.
Monday to Friday, we open at 9 and close at 6. And weekends open at 9 and close at 5.
Now, why typically you would assume... Oh, we got another caller. Okay, before I lose my question. I was going to ask... Okay, there they are. Chaos already. Assalamu alaikum. No! Who's there? Hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
Okay.
Who am I speaking to?
Nuha.
Noora.
Nuha.
Nuha. Okay, Nuha. What's your surname, Nuha?
Isup.
Nuha Isup. And whereabouts are you from?
Effingham.
Effingham. Woo! All the way in Effingham. How old are you, my darling?
4 years old.
Only 4 years old. Are you enjoying the day today? What did you get up to today?
We had ice cream.
Oh, lovely. What's your favorite flavor?
Bubble gum.
Ooh, my son loves bubble gum. I don't like bubble gum though. I love mint. Do you like mint ice cream?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's great. Have you ever been to the play pod before?
Yes.
And what do you like about the play pod? What's your favorite part?
The slide and the doctor.
The doctor section. Okay, great job. Well, I left your voucher here. You can come and collect it from tomorrow, all right? Thank you for calling. Assalamu alaikum.
Congratulations.
You're welcome, Amin. Let's take the next caller very fast now. 4 minutes and counting. Next caller. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
I like how all the moms, they say Assalamu alaikum the moment they come on. Who am I speaking to?
Iman Suleiman.
Iman Suleiman. How old are you, Iman?
4.
4, mashallah. And did you enjoy your day today?
Yeah.
What did you get up to? What did you eat so far today?
Chicken and cow and ketchup.
Chicken and ketchup.
Yes.
Oh, yummy. That sounds so nice. Do you like chicken pops? Do you like chicken pops?
Yes.
Say yes. Okay, what type of chicken? Did mommy make the chicken?
Yes.
Oh, yummy. And do you eat by yourself or does somebody have to feed you?
Somebody has to feed
Oh, okay. Well, next time you're going to eat your chicken pops, you're going to do it yourself, okay? You're going to dip it in the sauce and you're going to eat it yourself, okay?
Inshallah.
Okay. Have you been to the play pod before?
When I grow up.
When you grow up. Okay, when you grow up, then you can eat yourself. No problem. So long as you're still little, mama's still going to feed you. It's okay. But I've left a voucher for you to go to the play pod, okay?
Jazakallah.
Okay, my sweetheart. We're leaving it here. You can come and pick it up, right? Assalamu alaikum. Okay, 2 minutes to go. Do we have our final caller? Oh, thank goodness. Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Alaikum salam.
And what's your name? What's your name? I can't hear her name. What's your name again, Dolly?
Salma.
Salma. Is your name Salma?
Yes.
I'm so cute. My name is also Salma. What's your surname, Salma?
Adam.
Adam. Oh, I can just hear you have such a gorgeous voice. Would you like to be on radio, Salma?
Yes.
How old are you?
4.
It's a Salma thing. Can you hear her voice? She's just so nice. Whereabouts are you from, Salma?
Durban.
Of course you're from Durban. Where else would you be? Isn't what a silly question I'm asking. Okay, so have you been to the play pod before?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. And did you get to eat any of the cakes and goodies there also?
Yes.
Do you remember what you had? What did you have when you went there?
Juice.
Juice. Oh, man. Next time you go, when you go now, I'm leaving your voucher here, okay, Salma? The next time you go, you need to tell your mommy to buy you a Matilda cake, okay?
Okay.
What you going to tell her?
To buy a Matilda cake.
There we go, Salma Adam. So you go and you enjoy your Matilda cake and then you can go out, jump up and down the slide and everything, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. It was wonderful speaking to you. Assalamu alaikum.
Congratulations.